Hello, this is Little Mass 2, and I would like to welcome you to my channel. I'm really new to this. This is my first video I've made, and so you're going to just have to bear with me on some of the technical aspects. My purpose for this channel is to have a dialogue with various kinds of people of different belief systems so I can continue to learn about this world. Let me tell you a little bit about myself and about some of the things I expect about this channel. I'm hoping for, at least. I'm a Christian, and as to the specifics of my faith, well, I'm guessing that future dialogue will probably reveal those as time goes by. Furthermore, as I'm continue to open to learn, I really would hope that some of those specifics may change after interacting with some of you. Another thing, I'm not a professional philosopher, so if you want to interact with me about material from a specific source, a book or a philosopher, somebody that you've read, you probably have to explain the idea rather than referencing the individual. I mean, I know a lot of terms and know general vague things about, Nietzsche or somebody like that, but I haven't read a lot of their material personally. I'm not as well read as I'd like to be, but I guess that's the reality of a busy life of a non-philosopher. In truth, I've probably heard more about people here on YouTube than anywhere else. This is a hobby for me and not my life. I plan to do it in my free time, so don't expect a response from me for every comment or video. I have a pretty busy life otherwise, and if I try to do too much, my wife would probably get upset at me. I'm really new to video editing, so don't expect great things from me on that front. This is a brand new camera. I've been on YouTube watching people for quite a while, but I've never been able to make videos. I'm not a complete idiot when it comes to tech stuff, but I don't have a lot of extra time to mess around with learning things, so my presentations will probably not be all that spectacular for a while. I'm not really into vulgarity, so if you can't interact with me without swearing quite a bit or every other word, don't expect a response. I mean, I understand if it's part of your daily language, but a lot of swearing is something that I can find other places, and I don't need to have it on my own channel. My plan is to ask a lot of questions, but I'm also open to people asking me questions and trying to answer those. So feel free to send me a message or leave a comment that might challenge me. Maybe my questions would lead you to ask questions back of me. Some of my questions are going to be for non-theists, atheists, agnostics, or people of other belief systems. But I'm hoping also to have a number of questions directed towards Christians about things that either I haven't settled personally, or things that I really have struggled with other Christians or perhaps with specific churches. My hope is that the dialogue here will remain respectful and intelligent so that we can learn from each other. I've had a number of people that I've been watching on YouTube for a while, and I'm going to just tell you some of my favorites and people who, what I think, have done this, had intelligent, respectful conversations. The most consistent atheist on YouTube that I have found is Fat German Bastard. To me, he has a very consistent position, even if I disagree with him. I have enjoyed watching him interact with people. Greg Kokel at STR Videos is a very competent Christian apologist. By the way, I'm going to try to put the links up on the sidebar, and I'm not sure which side of the video that's going to be. That's my lack of YouTube and video editing experience here. Anyway, Greg Kokel at STR Videos, very competent Christian apologist. Dr. James White at Dr. Oakley 1689 is an incredibly well-read, knowledgeable guy, very able to debater with a number of people. Among non-professional apologists, my favorite guy is a guy who's no longer making videos, and that is Veritas 48. Seriously, even though he's not making videos anymore, he has a ton of really, really good stuff. If you have not checked him out, and you're at all interested in a rational Christian defense, it's also done in a cordial manner, and it's fairly easy to understand, then Veritas is your guy. He's just really quite good. A couple of people that he turned me on to that I really like are Telemantros, and right now he's probably my favorite among young apologists out there. He does a good job of explaining things, and most of the stuff I can understand. MIG Killer 2 Has a lot of very good information. Most of it tends to go over, not most of it, some of it goes over my head. He uses a lot of technical terms, and because I'm not as well read, I don't get it all the time. But I do enjoy his videos, and at least it challenges me to learn. VBFL 920 asks a lot of great questions, and he has a great spirit about him too. I really enjoy watching his stuff. With regard to the specific religion of Mormonism, which I am interested in, Aaron Schaff 2006 has a number of informative and very interesting videos. And if you want something that's just entertaining to watch, Captain Obvious is a riot. He's got some real good stuff that challenging in the way he presents it because it's humorous. And I also really love his place in Wyoming. So check out his place. I would love to live there. I used to live near there, so I would love to be near there still. Something you're going to notice about these people if you check out their channels is that they're all solid, logical thinkers, and yet they present their stuff in a respectful way, and they interact with other people in a respectful way. And my goal is that on this channel we'll have that same kind of dialogue. Well, that's all I have for now. I hope to put up a couple of videos soon that would ask some questions and perhaps start some dialogue with some folks who'd be interested in that. So have a great day, and I hope you'll find peace and joy in knowing the one true God. See you later.